of the campsites, or almost all of them, are lined up along the creek, and it kind of comes back around here. There's a big empty field out here with an airstrip on it, which is for radio-controlled aircraft. And I think later this afternoon we're going to be able to get a demonstration of that. And then there's a few campsites there kind of in the middle next to the airstrip. This is our site. We're on number 26. This is a gorgeous site. It's right on the end here. There is this road. It's a pass-through road to some of these smaller sites, but this gives us a nice large camping area with trees. We have, of course, our 39-foot rig. Fits beautifully in here. It's this nice pea gravel. It's got a campfire and a picnic table. The only drawback is there is this other site directly behind us, but it's really not that big of a deal once you're here, especially if you have good neighbors, which we always do. And the other advantage is right next door is the bathhouse and the laundry room. The laundry facility is great here. This is the men's room on this side, and we'll go over here to the laundry facility. And I don't think he has it opened yet. Let's see. No, it's locked.
This is a typical site here. It's a back-end site, but that's not a big issue. Next to it is another site. And why I say it's not a big issue is because opposite these sites is a huge field where you can pull your rig out and straight back it in without any difficulties at all. We are in the mountains of North Carolina, next to the Pisgah National Forest.
This is site number 14 for a smaller rig. This is a nice site. It comes back and has its own deck on it, overlooking the Buck Creek. This is site number 12, right next to the creek. This is also a really pretty site, and again, it's for a small rig. There are two swimming holes at this campground. This is swimming hole number 1, and the water is still very high. This is a controlled runoff from the Tahoma Dam, left over from Tropical Storm Alberto. Refer to our other video for when we had to evacuate from the dam. This is not what it normally looks like. This is very high and fast still, so would not recommend swimming in this right now. This is swimming hole number 2. Same thing at this location. This looks more like whitewater rapids here instead of a tranquil swimming hole. But again, this is part of a controlled runoff from the high water elevations from Tropical Storm Alberto. One of the other great things about this campground is it has a dedicated radio-controlled aircraft field.
It's time to stand up straight and step into the light. It's time once and for all to have equal rights. Come along now, hey now, it's okay now. You don't have to hide from the world no more. Hey now, it's okay now. You don't have
each other. This is what we do. Got to film it from all angles and pick the best footage. If you enjoy watching our videos, please feel free to leave comments and hit the subscribe button to follow us on future adventures.